Yo, 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 this live in the kitchen. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I am. Episode 35 in the building. And today, today, we're going to talk about American-made, the prison system, the court system. And we're going to just, get into an overall aspect of everything that happens in the court system. And shout out to Soundbite Studios for letting me do my thing. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my sponsors, 48 Hour Records, Girls and Pistols Productions, Island by Cuisine, The Smoke Shack. Go in there, smoke your hookah, get your premium, the best cigars. Go in there, smoke. Chill, have a good time there in Windsor, on Windsor Avenue, Windsor, Connecticut. Check them out. Shout out to the Good Chef on IG. Check that menu. Check them out. It's food good. Won't be disappointed. Trust me. He also on Twitter, Facebook. Check him out. Shout out to the Lions Den and the Lions. The makeup team over there in East Hartford, check them out. They out of Hartford, Connecticut. In East Hartford, they located in two different, But like I said, when I get more information to start getting the sponsors for them, I got y'all. But today we're going to talk about prison reform. We're going to talk about certain cases. We're going to talk about how the justice system is just not set up for nobody. Not even just black people, just for nobody in general. And not even the other day, but now, like the last few days, I've been hearing about the guy, ARM. He out of Philadelphia. I've been hearing about his case, how he got a snitch, then he snatched his boy up for witness intimidation. I feel like that whole case is in shambles and a mess. Big time mess, because at the end of the day, how you gonna remove a man from court for supporting his boy? The dude didn't want to snitch in front of him. I never heard of that in no cases at all, not federal, state, nothing. The dude didn't want to testify in front of somebody that was in the audience that didn't have nothing to do with the case. That was the most weird, that's weird. And if you're going to snitch, just snitch. It doesn't matter who you tell in front of, because everybody know who's doing it anyway. What's the point? Anyways, Darkwell, free him. But they snatched him up. He in jail on witness intimidation. From my understanding, that charge could carry you up anywhere from 20 years, 5 to 20 years in the feds, but that man ain't had nothing to do with that case. And y'all know, you just bringing that man in to have him in jail and steal his shine. That's corny. It's real corny. It is even corny if the feds actually keep that man in jail until the trial over, and then be like, we going to drop the charges, or y'all really want to prosecute him, and y'all probably don't have no hardcore evidence or no direct link to him in the case at all, But that's just one example. It's just one of the many. Kodak Black, he gonna hit with double jeopardy. Now, here it is. He get 4 years in the feds. The state trying to turn around and give him 60 years. Where's the justice in that? If a man is already sentenced, why open sentence him? Why continuously keep beating him down with the same old cases that he already in jail for? And that's the problem with a lot of dudes. They don't never get off these papers. And you constantly just chasing that same old case, catching new cases, that case. You never off the first situation. And it be like that. I know that for experience. I went through some shit like that a few years ago. Caught a case, and they'll catch another case. And I just kept chasing. I finally got off probation, and then, like, the other day I get pulled over, they tell me I'm still on probation, but I'm like, I'm done with probation, but it is what it is. But what I'm saying is, it just happens to anybody and anywhere, and there's a lot of laws that are vague and elusive to people, and they don't see it because they don't understand certain things about the law. Or they just go there, plead guilty because they ain't got a lawyer. Knowing they gonna get probation, get this, get a program, not knowing that shit gonna keep saying you have to go through a 360 revolving door. I don't know. Sometimes, I hate to say it, but sometimes it's rather best to just sit in the county, do 6 months. They ain't gonna offer you shit anyway, and just do the 6 months and then go on about your life. You ain't got no more cases. You ain't got to worry about going to court. None of that shit. Some people need to do that. Some people don't. I understand. If you got money to get a lawyer, bond out, do that. But if you don't, just sit your ass down, figure out a way to get some commissary, watch that TV, play some cards, and then bullshit with the rest of the niggas that's in their line telling their bullshit stories and rock out. You know? It is what it is, but you can't keep letting them take everything from you and taking all your rights, taking you to the point where you can't get a job. Can't do this, you can't do that. And then you find yourself right back in the corner you just was trying to get off, and you notice the merry-go-round. And you know they want you to be on the merry-go-round. It's just that they got that schedule for you, and they condition it into so many dudes' mind that they don't even see it. It is what it is, though. You know, it is what it is. Like, let's take an example. Another case. All right, yeah, back to Kodak Black case. You get overcharged with the shit, and Florida already got you in federal custody, and then they're gonna bring you to the state, and they're gonna try to do you dirty. The man already got 4 years for the gun. Y'all gonna give him 60 for another gun, same gun, same charges, basically. Like, it's insane. And you know, I hope he don't get that much time. I hope he don't even get no more time, because he already doing 4 years, and that's enough time for the gun. He ain't go harm nobody. He just had a gun, just like any other rapper that has a gun. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, I don't know. T.I. got caught with a gun. He did a year. Now, he got caught with numerous guns and did a year and a day. What's the difference? And they're both in the same type of prime of their careers, and they probably got the same amount of money at the same time in their careers. T.I. didn't really start making bigger money until he got out of jail. So y'all about to hold this dude life up. He probably 22, 23, young boy. Kodak Black ain't that old. And y'all about to have him in jail till he damn near 40, 50 years old. So his career over. But then, you know, these courts, the court should is by suit. Because y'all let these people sit here and tell y'all and dictate to y'all about what they advise you, to do. Oh, you should plead guilty to this, or you should do that and do that. They want you to have a whole bunch of felonies and then go get a job at McDonald's or go get a job at this, and then you want child support and you can't pay this and you can't pay that. So you got another issue with them. You got to pay them, going to court. They come and arrest you. It's just all, I don't know. To me, everything is just ass backwards. And I just feel like it's just all in a plan for everybody to fail and set up. No matter black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, don't matter. Because everybody got that same problem. Everybody in every race. I don't care who you are. everybody got that relatable story to the court system. Look at White Boy Rick, the dude out of Detroit, the only man in jail, non-violent crime, got caught with 8 kilos when he was 17 years old. He had to end up getting a life sentence, but he just got his shit overturned in like 30-something years. It took him 28, 29 years to get that. And he's a white dude. They made a movie out of him. He's still in jail. He in jail in Florida right now for some shit he did while he was in the feds. So how that work? How much investigation do they really do into stuff? Or they just be like, oh, this person's a big name and we're going to put him in jail. Like Meek Mill. He was on probation for a bunch of nonsense. In my city, they had just been like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. We're going to put you on 3-4 years, whatever, 5 years probation, whatever. You'll get off in 3.5 if you good, whatever. I never heard niggas get 10 years probation unless they in the feds. Or get lifetime. I know some old heads with lifetime probation, lifetime parole. But that's different. Them niggas is wilding and violent back in the day. They ain't had no choice but to give them niggas that type of shit. But niggas get 10 years probation. Man, listen, I ain't taking no 10 years. I'd rather do 2-3 years in jail and then I can get on with my life. Fuck that 10 years of probation. Because that 10 might turn into 20. And that 20 might turn into life or some dumb shit. Come on, man. Gotta start looking at the memorandums, looking at these sentencing guidelines, looking at all that shit. They be trying to jab at niggas when they getting you to go to get cop out and take this and take that. Better know what you pleading under and all that other shit. And you gotta watch them. You ain't watch these lawyers because they just take your money and don't tell you shit. They be suited and booted. Man, I'll go in the office and I used to ask my lawyer. I got a Jewish lawyer. And I used to ask the dude straight up, don't think you just gonna take my money and not work and not do work. I gotta see work. I need to see paperwork, shit that you doing to improve my case. He should just come like, hey, here you go. Give me everything. And I respect that. I wasn't trying to do it out of fear. I was just doing it to make sure he's doing his job. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the situation. Nothing more, nothing less. Ain't no intimidation. Ain't about, oh, yeah, you need to do this, so I'm going to threaten you. If I get this amount of time, I'm going to put my hand. No, just make sure you ain't misrepresenting me. Just, if you my counsel me. Do what you need to do. And that's the whole point. But, and the other guy that was on death row, they stayed his execution. That's a good thing. Yeah, shout outs to that. Word. I seen it, but I can't remember the guy's name. But I'm just glad he ain't got to go through that because it was just too much evidence and it just didn't coincide with what was said or whatever the case may be. I read some of it, but I didn't read all of it, so I'm not gonna sit here and But it was something else I talked about a minute ago on the show, and it was a guy named Wayne Williams, the Atlanta PD looking back into his case, because they were trying to say he was a serial killer, a black man, killed 28 kids, and this shit was happening in like the early 80s, like 80, 81, 82, around that time. But he been in jail for a minute, but his name is Wayne Williams. If y'all ever, like I said, y'all ever get a chance to look that shit up, that shit was on Crime, A&E. It was on, they had a few crime shows about him. There's an Atlanta crime show that be coming on with the two black cops. They did a little special about it. It was a big thing. It was a big deal, but y'all ever get a chance, like I said, y'all need to check that out. So y'all don't think I'll be bullshit to tell y'all just thinking I'm naming shit. I don't know what I'm talking about, but nah, I ain't even like that. You feel me? It's bullshit, but Excuse me.